Welcome back. So, in the previous part, we found ourselves at Siobhan's bar. So, let's take this opportunity to go around and check in with everyone. Like March here. Hello, March. There's nothing on stage, you know.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
Someone who?
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying.
And you're only telling us now? Did you press it? Yeah, you're only telling us now that you got this. Okay, did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that?
You.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started.
Okay, she did the right thing. I was just wondering, like, do you still have it? It's like, did you do something with it? Like, okay.
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Well, after everything we've been through, yeah. Can I speak to you again?
I'm really worried about...
That was it. Who else is actually around? Got you two there. Giant flowers. This is the VIP area. Anyone downstairs? Worth checking. You know. Guess not. It's weird how that area doesn't have any music. Right. Dan.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
I am wondering, like, could something be happening on the Express? So what about the Express?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about, the Nameless.
What happened to you in Enna's dream?
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the five of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me, and upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Oh. Oh, I feel like we should have some follow-up to that, but okay. Is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony, and this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Well, that's all for now.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Very well. We really need to find, like, the key to everything here. Like, people's emotions, people's thoughts, everything truly going on. We need to find the key. It's not just going to be hanging up on the wall anywhere, like over here or anything. Anyway.
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
What will happen to Sunday and Robin? Well, mainly Robin, to be honest.
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him.
Sounds like they're going to be in a constant state of freefall, but okay.
However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, The family would rather not disclose them.
When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
That's putting it mildly. Did the IPC make any move? Oh, we've seen that they're making moves.
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
What happened to you in Nenna's dream? That's a good question, considering his history.
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
Oh.
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
That's all for now.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Oh, I liked his thoughts there. Definitely no like Himiko randomly around. No. You have to be sure. You know what's bugging me? About these little like circles here. Why is that one on all of them slightly further back? Is it the same on the other side? I'm one for symmetry, so it's sort of like, why is that one not symmetrical? Why has it got like an extra lip on the inside? Why? Why do you torment me so? Anyway, Siobhan.
Ready to mix your drink?
I suppose. What happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Did that. No need, let's get started.
All right, as you wish. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Sweet. I'm never one for bitter. I never understand why people like bitter. So, sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste.
Yeah. And then for me, it's almost reminiscent of being bitter. In a way, that's sort of like revulsion to the taste. Just like, that's no. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I just taste bitter too much compared to other people. I suppose that's the whole like, you've got to get used to it. It's like, why would I get used to it? It tastes horrible anyway. Just have sweet. It's right there. I got the alternative that tastes good anyway.
However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Ooh, I like the design of these glasses here, I will say. Can I choose my own, please? Alright, mixing step. I want to look at the glasses. Add some ice. Okay. Next. Yes. Yes. Can I go back? Okay, restart. Will it reset the tutorial? Ha 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 ha. Because I'm thinking a large vintage glass. Yes. Okay. Fine. We are stuck. We're going through the exact right thing. Less ice. Okay. I wanted to make my own drink, but no. Where's the sweet milk cream? Would they really not mix? I don't know. I don't know. The origami bird. Chip chip. Drowning sweetness, the spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. Let me go again.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor.
I want to see my options and make something very interesting, please.
Well, it's done.
It's done.
Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song.
Set that.
We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Message for you, sir. There we go. Guys, let's make our way to the Radiant Felspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool in the stern. Lloyd, catch you later. What have you been up to lately, Miss H? Hey, I was about her same thing. It's a secret. For now. Be patient. You'll find out at the opening ceremony. Hey, I can't wait. Say goodbye to Siobhan and prepare to board.
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then take this with you.
Oh.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
Well, what if we never cross paths with him? Yeah, like bring down the mood. That's the idea.
Then, I guess you won't be seeing him. Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys! And embark towards our tomorrows.
Oh, I wanted to make another drink.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious, but what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone, something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Indeed. Ooh, not bad.
Not exactly eye-catching.
That's pretty much what I was going for, yeah. Where else can we explore? Oh, hello. I've been to this place so many times and not been allowed through those doors. Because, you know, I hadn't advanced to this point in the story, so it's like, what's on this other side of those doors? Like, oh, well, I found out now. I've been up here. Not with the treasure chest thing, but...
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Like, how do we get in there? So I want to get to him. Obviously. Where's the chap? Chap. Yes, Chip. Robin?
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies, so let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Ta-ta. For now. So, go speak with Oti. Must want to just wander around a little bit more, though. It's like, well, yeah, I've been in this bit, but... The difference is, like, there's chests and stuff up here that weren't there before for me. Just wondering, like, yeah, like that place is still blocked off. I want to be sure I've got everything that I can get. No sparkle around. Oh, hello. No chep in here. From what I can see. Can't hear one anyway. Because you'd hear it going like chip chip, chip chip, chip chip, chip chip. Yeah, just want to have a little venture around, see if I get the chests. There you go. I heard something then. It could just be the bubbles in here. Probably just the bubbles. Right. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Move you there. Mostly just figuring out where stuff can move. At first. And you're up and down there. Okay. That looks correct there. It's the question of like how we're getting over there. Yeah, because you can see like I've got part of that, like maybe... Yeah, because that takes you to there. So it may just be a simple put that there. But I'm almost there. Oh. It was like, well, obviously now, you know. Okay, no. And I think just putting you back there. Oh no. I was gonna say we'd do it because then you could go up there and around there, but no. We're almost there on that though. Because that feels right, but how do we get you from there? Like, just change the perspective somehow. Can you... That wasn't unhooking. It was quite annoying. That may be more like it. Somewhere. There we go. Yeah, so getting back should be fairly simple. In theory, right? Maybe that's where that bit comes in. That I've been trying to do for a little while now. Not the end of it, though. Okay. Oh. Hadn't finished in my head. I was like, oh, I found a solution. Very well. Give me the stuff.
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
Ooh, Pentagony dreams. Just check, nah, I won't check the elevatorium.
Do you require?
What services do I require? I'm not entirely sure. Come on, let me in. Doors are so slow. I've heard one thing about the next area. That the doors are incredibly slow. Which is like, oh. Right. It's like, I'm already annoyed at these doors. It's like, oh no. Make sure, Gonna make sure that there wasn't any chests up there, but there was, so. Hello, Ote.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Yeah. That will result in the business completely closing down. That would be quite bad. Yeah.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer.
I mean, never mind that. Like, no reason. And like, it's a case of like, the alternative is not good at all, even for the IPC when you think about it. Yeah.
However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Ah, and then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Sweet Dew? Oh.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
Now. Do you mean we're getting 5% or 5% of the 30%? Because the way you said it, it's 5% of the 30%. Which is not 5% of the whole thing. It's like, careful with the wording there.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, In our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations. Oh. I expected it to just jump to after the negotiations, but no. So where... Did I get that? Right, yeah. Where is Himiko? Because I want to have a word with you now. I expected her to just be around. Like, maybe she is somewhere? I don't know. Or maybe she's in that room. Maybe she's in this room. Oh, hello. You're new. Entertainment department ticker. Guess it's nothing. It's just like, hello. What are you doing here?
What services do you require?
Oh, indeed. What do I? Okay. Topaz.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked, old Odie represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Oh.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P45 position back in no time.
It still feels weird hearing P45. It's come up before. It's like it's a different thing in the UK.
Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah, you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something, but that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Is it us? Oh, Firefly. Well, there's us down there. Next to the chest, of course. That's where I'd be, being like, get it! Get the chest! Can we go speak?
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
to ourselves, I was gonna say.
So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
You okay there, mate? Like, ha! That guy's like enjoying this, but like the one on top's just like, no, I don't want to fall in the wall. Like, ha! No. Okay. Fair enough. I want to go speak to ourselves. Am I going that way? No. Popcorn! I ain't had popcorn in a while. Oh, hello. One way of doing it. Right, chap and chap and chap. He's chirping away. We got any other chirps around? There's a chest. Ooh. What's down here? Cannot be opened in its current state. Oh. Oh, there's one up on a bubble. Oh. Die, balloons, die! Yes. What? Never done that to a balloon, have you? You're missing out. You're missing out. Have fun with the balloons. Huh? It's me!
Is that her?
Me, yes, it's me.
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
You're not being kept informed of what's going on, are you? So Robin, then. Anywhere else I've not checked yet? Seems like we're good. Jump through the window. No. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, hello.
The Charmony Festival has really been postponed.
Ah, Robin.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there.
What?
I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Is it a pawn shop or a pawn shop? You know.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. Huh. I wonder how things turned out for her.
I did see ourselves over there. Get stuff sorted here first, though. Alright. What we got going on then? Oh. Hadn't really started. No! Yeah, it spins around that one. You only spin around that way? Oh, can you not go there because of that? There you go. Okay. Guess I could go that way. If I got that like just right, it'd be alright. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it seemed pretty much done to me, but clearly it wasn't. say, that one should be relatively easy. Yeah, there we go. That one seemed easier than the last one I did. Alright, give me your stuff, give me your stuff, give me your stuff, give me your stuff, give me your stuff.
Inspection complete.
Cuckoo.
Nothing suspicious.
Die! There's a chest over there, but I wanna stay away from advancing too far too fast. I see a chest on the other side of the feldspar ship that we're on
No danger
right
detected.
now.
But never let your guard down.
Yeah, that's good. But I'm actually going to use this as a place to end this part, and in the next part, we'll actually go speak to ourselves. Yeah. We'll see you then. Ta-da for now.